In efforts to reduce the high maternal mortality rate for women of color in New York, Brooklyn Borough President Antonio Reynoso announced that he will be giving the full amount of his 2023 capital funding budget to 3 public hospitals in Brooklyn here. News 12's Brittany Cadet was at one of those hospitals today in Coney Island. She has more.
White coats and elected officials filled this auditorium for the borough president's historical announcement.
We've dedicated 45 of my capital dollars, $45 million to the 3 public hospitals in Brooklyn, in Woodhull, Kings County, and Coney Island, to state-of-the-art maternity.
NYC Health and Hospitals in Coney Island was awarded the largest amount of funding, $18.5 million out of the Brooklyn Borough President's 2023 capital funding. This money will be used to expand and improve their Women's Health Services Department. Brooklyn Borough President Antonio Reynoso emphasized that this was his main commitment when he ran for office due to the high maternal mortality rate for women of color in the country.
This all started because 4 years ago, my wife was having a baby, or our baby, in Woodhull Hospital. One of the midwives told me that if I knew that my wife had a 9.4 times higher likelihood to die during childbirth than her white counterpart.
According to the CDC, as of 2020, there were 861 maternal deaths nationwide. 73% of those deaths were Black or Hispanic women. Reynoso describes these statistics as the greatest inequity that exists in our city. Due to this, he says he will be implementing a new task force to educate people on childbirth.
It's important, one, as elected officials, that you keep your promises. But it's also important, again, that we shatter the notion that incremental change is the way that we're going to make progress. I'm going to make Brooklyn the safest place in New York City for all women to have babies.
Borough President Reynoso also says he will be making it his mission to have Brooklyn be one of the safest boroughs for women of all colors to have babies, and he will be also implementing this new task force on a state level aggressively. We're in Coney Island. Brittany Cadet, News 12.
Brittany.